Hey guys, it's Derek here. So our second submission from PSA is finally back, and honestly, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. We got upcharged a little bit, but again, thank you so much to Everything J&J for helping out with this entire submission. We got a mixture of vintage and some modern. Most of it's gonna be Japanese, and there's also a very special card right over here. I've done my best not to actually look at any of these. I do know we've been upcharged a few times, and this one in particular, we've actually put into a separate tier because it's such a special card. It's a very expensive card, and we actually got this back a few weeks ago. So it's just been chilling at home, put it into the protector, and we've just been waiting. But let's get to it. We're aiming for a lot of 10s, obviously, but I'm not holding my breath. A lot of these I sent in with the intention of just getting them graded. I know for a fact that a lot of them will not 10. Ooh. So one of our first ones is this Charizard from Wild Blaze. One of the more common cards. First edition. I'm assuming this is a 9 or a 10, hopefully. Hey, we got a 10. Already there. Look at that. Might be a little difficult to see there, so we'll check over here. Look at that. Beautiful looking card from the EX era, from the Wild Blaze set, which is apparently really expensive now. Several $1,000 if you want to get that fully sealed still. I believe we sent off a few. Ooh. Another older card, 2014. This is the Koro Magazine Charizard EX. Look at that beautiful card. I believe this was also a promo in English as well, but pretty sure I sent off 2 of these. Hopefully these are also in a 10. Ooh, it's a 9. Don't know where it got scratched up or damaged because these were basically straight from the packaging in there. Oh, that's unfortunate. With a lot of these are kind of hard to get now. In a 9, not worth the most, but I guess we had a little 9 pile started. We should have one more. All right, please be a 10 for this one. Hey, here we go, it's a 10. Love how everything kind of just lines up. I don't know, maybe with some of the 9s, we might just crack them open. I have no clue yet. But 2 of our Charizards. Did not expect to start the whole thing with Charizards, but it is what it is. Got a vintage, or what is this one? It is an English card of some sort. Oh, it's the ENS Reshiram Enhanced Booster Box. If this is in a 10, it's worth a decent amount, and it's also one of my more coveted cards. Hopefully this is a 10. I would love to keep this for myself. Yeah, with a lot of these, it might be a little difficult to get it into a 10, but we did take the risk on some of them. I think it got a 9 because it has a little bit of whitening on the back, but you can't really do too much about that. That is unfortunate. So another in the 9 pile. All right, another Japanese card, another ENS Reshiram. I have one of these in the PC already. I think we pulled this one on the channel, or no, I pulled it on the other channel. I don't know if you guys watch the other channel that I have. Figure stuff, but I also put a little bit of Pokemon in there. Please be a 10. Hey, got a PSA 10 of this one. Not the most expensive card nowadays. I overpaid for my copy, but it's nice just having one of these. It's a very beautiful looking artwork from Tojo. Very beautiful. Now everything else in this pile is going to be kind of like your heavy hitters. I'm not expecting a lot of 10s, and I'm curious where the upcharges came from because it wasn't this card over here, the big one. So some of these other ones, I'm telling you now, are like vintage. Oh baby, look at that fat frog Venusaur base set Japanese with a fat swirl over there. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna be realistic. I think a lot of these are gonna be 8s or 9s. Let's see what we get. Come on. Oh, it's a 9. That's unfortunate. Had a big fat boy swirl right over there. I mean, it's still a decent card. It's of course by the GOAT, Mitsuhiro Arita. I honestly don't know where this would have gotten the 9. Maybe it's a centering issue? Or maybe there's a small scratch that I missed. But with a lot of these vintage old back cards, the back is gonna be the one that kind of suffers. It's unfortunate, but I may have sent in more than one of the Venusaurs, so we might have another shot. Ooh, another beautiful one. Base set Raichu over here. Again, a lot of these are ones I pulled way back then, and we're hoping for a 10. Yowza! Whoever did my grading apparently didn't get their coffee in the morning or something. Holy, these are bad. Oh my goodness. I mean, I kind of knew, but these were the cleanest ones I had on hand. as well. Got a Gyarados, another base set banger. It's one of the fun Gyarados because instead of yellow, a lot of the colors on here were green. So growing up, I thought that he was supposed to be green and blue, kind of like the starter deck thing that he came out. So please give me at least 110. Please tell me where the heck all the upcharges came from. All right, 1, 2, 3. My freaking goodness. Oh, I'm getting devastated. I'm getting rocked right now. What is that? 3 10s and 5 9s. Oh my gosh. Okay, to be expected, but please Mewtwo be a 10. I need this for the PC. It's one of the cards. I'll probably put it up on screen at some point, but it's one of the cards I absolutely love. I love the artwork on this one. Ken Sugimori art. And I love how all of the spiral effects kind of go into the middle. Kind of looks like James Bond, 007. Is there a swirl on this one? No, I don't think there is. I recently picked up the Mew to kind of accompany this in a PSA 10, so it'd be really great. Please be a PSA 10. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh, baby. Oh, we can cross that off the list. I needed this guy in a PSA 10. Oh, look at that. Absolutely freaking beautiful. Ah! This is probably where a lot of the upcharge went. Okay, that's good, that's good. Because we also have some other heavy hitters and bangers in here. It's unfortunate these ones didn't get the 10, but we still got a little bit of stick. Now, I told you we got another Venusaur. Now, this one's my better looking of the 2 Venus. I technically sent off like 10 Venusaurs or something. I have like another submission coming back at some point. This is the better one out of the 2. No Fat Boy Swirl. But hopefully they didn't do me dirty here. This is gonna be the first of a few. Is there a swirl in there? No, there isn't. Please be that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm absolutely crushed. Is there a scratch on the front? Is that why? Did I miss a scratch? That was my best copy too, which is kind of unfortunate. I also need this as well to complete my base set. Shit. I wonder how many of these are like crack and resubmit kind of candidates. I'm still surprised that we got the Mewtwo. That's actually kind of huge still. But I was really counting on this one to become a 10. Now, here's one of the big boys of the submission. I don't know if this is gonna 10. If this 10s, it'd be absolutely massive. Because I tried to get a sequential set of the Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise sequentially. I don't think this one has a swirl or anything. But still, look at that artwork. Mitsuhiro Aita. Base set 1996. Older than some of you guys watching probably. Oh, is there like a little swirl? Okay. If this one gets a 10. All right, let's go. Please. I got a sequential 9 set potentially. That's not good. That's not good. Because the next one up is Blastoise. This one has a Fat Boy Swirl right with a fist is. Kind of like how I need to talk to the PSA guy, because holy. But yeah, right where the fist is, that is absolutely beautiful. Please be 10. Oh, Christ almighty. Guess we got a 9 set. I mean, not terrible, but I'm really wondering where the $80-something upcharge came from. I have 2 more cards that are really heavy hitters. 3 more, technically. We got ourselves another Lugia. If you looked at the last submission video we did, we got a Lugia back. I'm not gonna really spoil it too much, but that one did not do too hot. This one doesn't have a swirl or anything, but it is one of the bigger cards that we need to complete everything. I'm just hoping, I'm praying. Oh, is there a swirl there? Oh, there might be a little, like a baby swirl near the face. Or I could just be tripping. I already sold the 9, by the way, so. Please be 10. 3, 2, 1. Oh. I mean, I guess 9s aren't terrible. I'm still really happy about the Mewtwo. Was this the one that got super upcharged then? How did you get upcharged $80? Or are some of these just worth a lot in a 9? I don't know, please tell me. But yeah, this gem rate, absolutely booty, absolute cheeks. Cause like, look at all these 9s. Come on, PSA. All right, last guy here. We have a beautiful looking Dragonite from Fossil. One of the better ones from that set. Beautiful looking artwork. Puff the Magic Dragon over here. Not expecting much. It's probably most likely a 9. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't know what to do. Why the hell did you give this a 10? Okay, no, I sent this with the full intention of this being a 9. It is so freaking off center. It's not even funny. and there's whitening all over this, which is making me think I'm most likely gonna resend a few of these, because if you gave that a 10, there's no way. Absolutely. Okay, that's pretty, okay. We got some of the big heavy hitters though. Okay, but I'm most likely gonna crack and resubmit some of these that I think, because I do need the rest of the starting trio. But the big one, the one that I've had in my house for almost a month, just chilling. This is not a 10, but it is probably the rarest thing I have on hand. It is a no rarity Charizard. No rarity Charizard, absolutely stunning. Look at that. That's the equivalent to a base set first edition Charizard in English. This is as close as you can get. I'm expecting like a 2, because if we look at it, it is kind of beat up. Yeah, all across the sides. I'm expecting like a 2, maybe a 3 if we're lucky. But regardless, it is a big boy card, if I'm being honest. If I didn't get a 10 for the Charizard in like the normal version, I was just gonna keep one of these. Let's see. Please, please don't do me dirty. Like 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, I got a 5. I'm kind of shocked. I was expecting way lower. I haven't checked what recent comps are for the 5. But I think it's at least like 5 grand or something. I could be wrong. Canadian, by the way, I'm Canadian. Oh my goodness, that's insane. I was expecting so much lower. But this is such a cool card. I mean, I could technically try to get the PSA 5s for the other no rarity Blastoise and Venusaur, or we can crack it out and resubmit it. I don't know what to do. Please let me know what you guys think. Not exactly the ratio we want, but now that the Dragonite is a 10, I don't know, I might just keep it. I have no clue at this point. Thank you for watching. There will be more vendor POV content coming out very soon. And honestly, thank you guys so much for supporting all the other videos. It's been a kind of a crazy ride, if we're being honest. Doing this on the weekends, it's been kind of fun, but hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like, comment down below, and I will see you next time. Thank you guys and girls.